Oh dear, that won't work. As bad as out unless I have... How about that? Hey, those are shards of glass from my olive oil distillate. Oh no, the cow ate it all. What am I supposed to do now? The idea is somewhat absurd. How about that? Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws. Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles. You use it by tying prisoners onto it. You use it by tying prisoners onto it. That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way. Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand. I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar. Well then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. How about that? The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back. I don't want to pour it away. It was quite a hassle to get to that stuff.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Come off it.
The planetary system is it has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so. A funnel.
If you please.
Hey you, listen here.
Ah! Stop that! That's horrible!
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it. And then I found out it was only because my bookshelf was in such a mess. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee.
Well, I could make good use of the ear.
Can you? So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal curvature. Here, you can have it.
Yuck. There, I've lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent! Now, all we need is the whispering stone and the crank handle.
There, I've attached the whispering stone.
Excellent! How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do that.
Well, there's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints. Hurry up. It's almost done.
Spot! Spot can't help me anymore. Spot can't.
Oh no! I knew it! It begins! Come here! Look for yourself!
What is that?
The worlds collide!
Yes! The time has come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sadwig! You did what you had to do. You have initiated the end! Finally, your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did everything right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow! The thing is right! I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But...
Don't you just stand there! Otherwise, all will...
You want destiny? I'll give you destiny.
Sadwick, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I? What? What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! Time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
You have no idea.
Is it over now?
Oh, nothing will ever be over. You have stopped the fabric of time. Everything stands still.
What? How's that possible?
Oh, Sadwick, what have you done?
I have prevented the end, haven't I?
Indeed you have, somehow. But this is even worse.
How can anything be worse than the end of the world?
When everything stays the same through all eternity is the worst grief you can imagine. Now is the time of the Asgil.
What?
I'm sure those were the Asgil. Corona is defenseless against them now.
What should I have...
I don't know. I should have never let you mess with the planetary system. But now it's too late. All is lost. As soon as time starts running again, the world... Only the king could prevent that now. But the door to his chambers will probably stay closed forever.
What happened to the fountain?
What do you think? The water of life has run dry. This black brew is nothing but concentrated stagnancy.
This blue sphere. It's the same as the one that talked to me in my vision.
You are a most peculiar boy. Even now, when everything has stopped, you're still an enigma to me. What might your role be in this world?
What could it be? I'm the one who always breaks everything.
I don't think that can be all.
You mean it'll get even worse?
Maybe not. Only one thing is clear. You have brought great mischief upon this world.
Thanks. I think you're cool too. I think Spot has fallen into the fountain.
In that case, he's lost. The fountain drains directly into nothingness. I'm sorry, Sadwick.
See you later.
Later? The world stands still, Sadwick. There is no later. There will never be later again.
Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still. There's nothing better than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne. There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been...
Yes, but what does that mean in respect...
What does that mean? That means somebody was stupid enough to do our job. Hey! You! Stop right there! Isn't that the Snoop again? That... The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gorny! Get him! Throw him into the dungeon! And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as well.
What a mess. Can it get even worse? Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, sir, you can't imagine what they've done to me. It's very funny. You'll soon find out that you can't mess with the I always thought I'd die the hero's way. But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? Year of the just.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Pull yourself together, will ya?
Give me one good reason.
At least we're still alive.
You call this being alive? Being locked up in Luco's dungeon through all eternity? That's worse than death.
Our process.
Oh yeah? Even though time...
Good point. I'll get us out of here.
You? Aha! That's hilarious.
It wouldn't be the first time I escaped the Askill.
And how on earth will you manage that? Will you turn somersaults? Or throw cream pies?
You're right.
Yes, I'm still...
Oh, dear. Forget. I'm in no mood for letting you drag me down any further.
And that comes... You were the one who dragged...
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut. I can't reach. Hey, hello.
What's going on? What do you want?
I want a different cell.
Why so?
It's the guy in the cage next to mine. I can't stand his wailing.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yuck! The little toad is insufferable.
Insufferable? I beg your pardon?
It whines and whines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
You are aware that I can hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All right, I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully the whining will then come to an end.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello, God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles! Make him stop!
You two are really annoying. Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And don't you dare.
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Hey, stop that! God! He's...
I'll read. And don't you... What is...
Ouch. Where am I? Heavens. Spot? Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness. I'll find a way to cure you somehow, and we'll stick together forever, okay? Hi, hello.
What?
I want to...
Look how he is busy.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
I suspect he'll see.
I'd like to hear that from him.
What is it that you want?
I want to make a proposition.
Why?
Because he's a greedy despot.
Yes, I won't argue with that. Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door.
So you want to make a proposition? I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time without any kind of entertainment.
You're right on that point. All right, you may try.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway? X. Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it? I am really touched. Sadwick, you are one of us from now on. You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Hooray! Oh dear, what did I do? What a terrible creature. Let's hope I won't have to ride it. There are bombs in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
What? Stay away from the...
All right, all right.
Stop! Where do you think you're going?
I thought I'd go have a look if things still are nice and immobile up there.
Denied. I won't have anybody near the old king. I want to deal with him personally.
Hey, Luco!
Oh, what's up?
You want to stop the universal course of things? Then try to stop this.
Stop! What are you doing? No!
Oh, let's get out of here, fast!
You idiotic fool! Come back here at once!
Sadwick, you have freed yourself?
You mean I did something right for once? Why, that's impossible.
Let it rest and help me. Please, the Asgil weren't exactly considerate with me. The bonds are beginning to cut into my skin, and my behind has been itching for ages. Hey! What are you doing there? That's a highly
Was?
that was rather unnecessary.
Wait, I'll cut your bonds.
Please be careful. Ouch!
What? What have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Only a cramp.